Good morning. Wow, it really is a nice morning. I slept so well. The weather is so nice out here. I think I'm gonna do it. It's pretty secluded out here. There's been no one out here pretty much the whole time I've been here. I'm going nude today. I feel so free. Feels good being naked in nature. It's the way God intended. I'm still naked and walking around. I think I'm gonna join a nudist colony or something. Screw this 4 months thing, I'm not going back. I'm just gonna be nude out in the woods for the rest of my life. Just joking, I put on some shorts. I'm starting to get the road fever. I'm gonna go and check out Red Top, see what the camping is like. Apparently there's only 2 campsites there. Looks like it's mainly a hiking trail to bring you to the top of the mountain. I made it to Red Top, and both campsites are open. Stage 1 fire restrictions. And the following are developed and improved recreation sites in the 3-ranger district. So meaning these are the sites that I can. And if it's not on here, then I can't. I can have a fire tonight. Pop your hood open and you won't get a wood rat. That doesn't make much sense to me, but okay, maybe I'll have to do that. Looks like there's a trail down here. I'm just gonna see where this goes. Nice, looks like the trail actually brings you to the hiking trail. I'm pretty sure this is the hiking trail that brings you up to Red Top Peak. Nice little bridge with a creek here. Oh, this is great. I don't know what the heck this thing is. There's Red Top, guys. That's Red Top. Yep. It doesn't get much more obvious than that. This is the trail, and right away, it's ascending. So we'll see how far I get. I'm hoping to get to at least a point where I can see a decent lookout or something, but I have no intentions on making it to the top. I just took a couple super long rest breaks. Made it about 1,200 feet in elevation. So I wasn't really thinking that I would, go too far. Been out for about an hour and a half ascending, and I'm starting my descension. Feeling refreshed. My battery is at 100, and my soul is at 110,000. So I've been told when I see poopy like this, you see it's really hairy, lots of hairs and stuff, and that white, that is in the feline family. Cougar, mountain lion, bobcat, something like that. Since cats, they lick themselves and get fur balls, they poop out the fur too, and that's how you can tell if they're around. Made it back to the Jeep. It took me about a half an hour to get back. I'm gonna start some supper here, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna get my Jeep ready, my bed, and then probably go and collect some wood. There is tons of wood around. And it's all cooled off and everything. I let it sit for a while, and while I was letting that sit, getting wood all started. Oh. Coming down to this little stream to wash my pan. About 9 o'clock, I just finished processing all that wood. That should be more than enough for me tonight. Got my little stick for s'more if I want to make some s'mores. Now I'm gonna work on my hiking stick. So this is the 3rd year that I've used this hiking stick, and as you can see, the rubber boot that was on there has worn away. So because I've still been using it like this, the wood is exposed and it's kind of mushrooming, you can see there. So I got my hatchet. I'm gonna try to flatten that. Tomorrow I'm gonna hit up a hardware store in Spokane when I head to Spokane tomorrow. So now I'm on the hunt for some old man's beard. Oh, here's some here. There's a little bit. We're gonna need probably a lot more than that, but maybe not. So I'm just gonna start gathering some of this up just for fire starter. Before every fire, I always like to clear the area. If there's too many ashes, I like to take them out of the fire pit. In this case, there were way too many ashes. It was heaping. So I put that in a pile over there, basically scooped it up with this bag, removed it so I didn't get too dirty. It looks like there are two like cross members in the base of this fire pit, which is kind of interesting. I've never seen that. Also, another thing that I like to do with every fire is consolidate all the coals that are in there. That's going to provide a great base for my fire to start on. And I'm pretty much ready. We have hit that point of the night. It is 9:26. So I always like to have a good starter pile right next to the fire pit when I'm doing this. So I'll get some of the first stage, the pencil thick and less than pencil thick. That's what I'll use to start my actual fire. And then right immediately after that, when that takes off, I like the next stage, probably like a fat Sharpie marker, about that thickness. And then I like the big ones to kind of TP around that. So I'll get some of these bigger ones here. All right. And we are ready, so let's set it up. Kind of fluff this out here. Bam. And I cheat and use a lighter, a pink lighter. And that stuff just lights like fuel. Fuel on the fire. All right, so put my first stage on, under pencil thickness, all the way up to pencil thickness. Let that kind of take off for a little bit. All right, and that's looking good, so I want to get the next stage on. Keep that going. So at this point, I just kind of crisscross applesauce. Bam, easy as that. Well, I'm gonna turn in for the night. This is all the wood that I still have not used. So I'll leave that there for the next guy. Watching the fire die out as I go to sleep. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep. We'll see you guys tomorrow.